végre játék egyet ezzel a csodálatos játékkal. Végre sikerült telepítenem a magyarítást is, próbáltam ilyen grafikai modokat tenni, de túl macerás, úgyhogy amúgy sem néz ki sokkal jobban tőle a játék, úgyhogy mindegy, most végre játszani szeretnék. Próbáltam ezt a kérdésekre felelést, és elvileg egy gangrel vámpír típus jött ki, de mindegy, megnézem ezt a részét is. Férfi arra szekben szeretnék nőket elcsábítani. Gangrel az ilyen típus magányos vámpír, aki elvileg át tud változni ilyen valamivé. Valamivé át tud változni. Mert azt a haj az annyira nem jön be nekem. És még ezt előre az egészet. Nem tudom. Nem is tudom. Amarilla szemében az olyan ami felső hatalom. Nagyon nemesi családból származó, nem tudom mit. Olyan vámpírok, akik még az emberekből sem, az sem mindegy nekik, hogy milyen emberből szerzik a vért, ez nekem túl snob típus. Legkevésbé bíznak a hatalmas hatalmak. Itt elég. Ilyen varázslószerű lények, akik nem a fizikai erőket használják, nem varázslatokat használnak. Hát nem is tudom, hogy ez se tűnik rossznak. Művész, hát én nem vagyok művész lélek, úgyhogy ezt nem hiszem, hogy ezt a típus választom. Nosferatu egyáltalán nem tetszik, hát ez meg... Ez túl punk. Nem tudom, a gangrát kell választani, csak ennek a kinézete nem tetszik annyira. A mentúrok azok túlságosan is nagy képű seggfejeknek tűnnek. Nem tudom, lesz, hogy ezt fogom választani. Én ilyen mágia leszek. Emberségem 4. Vagy mi az? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jó, ezt választom. Úgy döntöttem. Szociális, mentális képességek. Spiritusa. És hány pontot tudok elosztani? Egyet, kettőt, Érmágia kontrollásához velszületett tehetség kell. Megnöveli a mentális képességed, és láthatóvá válnak a számodra a körülötted lévők órái. A jelenési minden szintje aktiválásonként 1 vérpontba kerül. Ismeretek, számítógép. Hát jó, akkor szerintem néz ki, ennyi pontot tudok most így elosztani. Ennyi. Itt nem költöttem még el. De semmit sem. Itt a lőfegyver, közelharc, lopakodás.
I want to show you something.
beszúrtak.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Arra, hogy a felirat itt a bal felső sarokban van. Alig bírom elolvasni, olyan kicsi betűkkel van írva. Most van én irányítok, vagy csak lefagyott a játék?
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Ezt a feliratot nem lehet beállítani, hogy... ne a bal felső sarokban legyen, hanem mondjuk... Ahogy szokott lenni a képernyő alján. Nem látok, hogy bármi ilyesmit lehetne állítani. Na, mindegy. Ennyi.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Jó. Lehet, hogy csak az én átvezetőknél lesz én a felirat, szóval mindegy. Hű vagy te. Tudom kiválasztani, hogy mire menjek.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You wait around.
Nem mi a helyzet?
All right. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Fogalmam sincs.
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Mit kell tennem?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. All right, you go down there casually, you creep up on him, and bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap. Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Miért ne öljem meg? A vér táplálja az erőidet. Másében a diszciplináim, ha alacsony a vértartalékod, minél előbb fel kell töltened. Az emberek bőséges vérforrás jelentenek a játék legtöbb területén egyet. Rögtön találsz a sarok mögött a sikátor végén. A király, most belső nézetben vagyok. Így fog váltogatni ilyen. Hogy tudom váltogatni a nézetet? Akkor nézzük. Na, hát hagyd abba. Azt hittem, hogy elengedem abba hagyja. De meg kellett nyomni még egyszer a gombot. Istenem. Azt hittem, ha elengedem az F betűt, akkor abba hagyja, de... Meg kell nyomni még egyszer a gombot, hogy abba hagyja. Életben maradt. Ütni. váltani a belső, meg külső nézetet is, mert de olyan volt, mintha lehetett volna váltogatni a belső, meg külső nézetet. Tudom, melyik gombbal.
Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood. Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Good? Okay, now. What the fuck is this?
Játék, megint belső nézező vagyok. Kell csinálni. Valami lövöldözés van. Erre menjek. Hogy lehet az ajtókat kinyitni? Lehet egyáltalán nyitni az ajtókat. Elbetűvel. Én nyomtam az elbetűt is. Igazán nyitottak ki igazán. Most a... Én képessége, ami a VR-t használja, de nem tudom, hogy maga mi a képesség, amit használ. Tudok mászni. Like which?
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well... The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new. No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you. Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away. Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner.
Az valami nagyon erős vámpír lehetett. Egy fújással elintézte. Elnyissuk ki az árat. Sikeres volt az elviteg. Addig meg kell rajta volt. Ha megnyomom az ütés gombot, akkor TPS nézetre megy a kamera, de nem tudom, hogy lehet visszaállítani.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to... It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any... Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically...
És mi a max válnak a szabályai? Kilépve. De nyomom a Ctrl-C-t, de azzal nem csinál. Ez mi? Hogy szív. Jaj, de most szív, és nem tettem is semmi. Jelszó. Upci. Így kapom a szívet akkor? Jöjj, csúk. Miért nem jön ki a szív? Nyitottam. Ez a műhely hátuljában lévő lépcsőhöz kulcsa.
There we go.
Yeah,
Now take that
I
key
get
card and
that.
head out the back. I'll meet you out here.
Hirtelen ide jött a hátam mögé ez a kis rohadék.
Outside.
Na, meddig tart még ez a rohadt unalmas tutorial? Na, csinálja. Nem egy fegyvertem.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey! Look at them potholes. Also close. Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Meg kell csapuljam ezt a köcsögöt. Ő elvileg értetlen, nem? Szerintem valószínűleg kell csapolni. Egy kicsit. Tud tovább menni.
Not quite as good, huh? Nah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh. Well, give it a try.
Hol az a patkány? Itt. Someone.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but... Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door? There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you. Alright, go.
Egy jó kis lopakodás. Észrevett, de hogy? Hát a izé mögött voltam. Miért vesz észre? Nem.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take it. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. Now, he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Mert készen vagyok, mindig is készen voltam. Miért ilyen nehezen nyelek az ajtó?
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Nem, ez az ajtónyitás, ez katasztrófa. Támadok.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Disziplína. Mindig a C-vel akarok ugolni, de az a menüt hozzá elő. Virvérmergéja. Miért azt most látom mások auráját? Képesség. Király. Színe a jellemére utal. Jelenés mellett megnöveli az érzékelésedet is. Jó. Milyen aurája van, nem látom. Már láttam, hogy
I
most
think they're
milyen
cleared
a...
out. There's no
milyen
need to go
aurája
stirring
volt.
up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let him... gangbangers protecting their turf. Ah, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood. They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking... Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, well, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can... Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around.
Együnk egy kis patkányt. Kell venni a fegyvert. Nem tudom, melyikkel váltottam a fegyvert. Azt írnák, hogy hogyan veszem elő a fegyvert. De jó. Ja, a számokkal kell. Jól lehet célozni. Így léptem ki. Visszaváltani a... Nem bírok menni. Így bírok. Melyikre kéne menni? Ki lassan. Melyik gombbal csináltam ezt? Shift.
Hey, stop! That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the... Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on. Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new... Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now, that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Megvoltatok
Hope
a
you've slipped into something
tutorial.
comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Depth of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo.
Laptop vannak a jelszavát.
You're on the Deb of Night. Be gentle.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, caller.
Hi, Deb.
Is tonight a rerun?
Deb.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Mool versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Or should I say, hot.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure. Seriously, drop these up your
Here, try this one.
Hey. Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy f***. That's good. What the f*** is this 9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
'Cause that's some good fucking chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talking normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash! She's an ATM machine with the soul of his...
That money. Get to... Tudom változtatni a kinézetet.
Dead wife.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed
Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship were futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never...
Na jó van. Itt a hírekről. Jó, majd szerintem minden folytatom. Csodálatos játékot. A tutoriálon végre túl vagyunk. Csak egyet, már elvileg itt van, tehát egyet. Mindegy, mentek még egyet.